You know.
In those days in secondary school, we wear white
You
white
know,
socks,
that kind of thing.
white belts.
Oh Lord,
Too
I don't think I don't think I ever did that.
Nah, bro, so crap.
Just say, boys today, people were doing a lot.
Yes.
The boys were doing a lot.
Yeah, people did stamper.
We the girls were just being girls.
You
You
the
know?
girls, so we know what you guys will.
What were we
will
doing?
do. Sometimes you know the is it the check the check.
Please.
And, you know when the form ones come like that, and then
The Ninos, you know, it is what it is. But
life in
it's,
secondary school is very interesting.
it was fun.
Very, very
It was
interesting.
fun.
There are so many things if you want to that will propel you for life proper. All happen in the secondary school.
Yeah.
There are memories you have about secondary school that you do not have even about tertiary. Yes, so when you meet your friends, there are so many memories that you make, and then all of them back to secondary school. So I understand why people will not joke.
Yeah. Someone is saying that combination is a calculation. So, Charlie, back in the day, people used to do all that.
Oh, yes. So, like we are talking about it now, when you meet your squad, talk about it more time, and then you know why.
You know, sometimes it's weird to think that you're getting older. I don't know.
Oh, yes.
I don't know how others feel, but sometimes I feel like, no, I don't want to accept it. I don't want to accept the fact that I've gotten old. So I wonder if there are people who are out there, they are 50, but then they feel 20.
Oh,
you know, but they say that what? You're youthful at heart.
You see my hair?
It's interesting.
You see how my hair look like?
Yeah.
Way back in secondary school,
there was more.
There's a competition of sporting waves.
Shit.
Hi.
That's right.
This Chan hair cream, you know about that one.
Chan
it was a competition. Oh.
Wow.
Yes. Hair cream was a competition then. When you go to the bathroom and come out, hairbrush was a competition.
Charlie,
have to look fresh. Oh.
When we were we? You say when we were we? What's up? Yesterday was a big day in court.
It was a big day in court. And it was big because of the subject matter before the Supreme Court to deal with. And all eyes were on the Supreme Court because Parliament stand great to be affected. Parliament was in the eyes of everybody. The Speaker of Parliament, 17th of October, came up with a declaration, 4 seats declared vacant because those parliamentarians have decided to go independent and they cannot hold on to their position. He exercised that right by using Article 97, 1G and H of the 1992 Constitution. Afenyo Markin disagreed, went to the Supreme Court. Yesterday, the Apex Court panel of 7, presided over by Her Lady Chief Justice Gertrude Saki Araba Tokonu. I don't know the sequence of the name. Justice Gertrude Araba Esaba Saki Tokonu. The name, very long name. Very long. And yes, yesterday she led the 7-member panel. And their decision was majority, 5-2. So I saw a write-up, and you know how they mentioned the 5-2. The person wrote 5 and 2. So you look at it, so 5-2. So the decision was 5-2 majority. So, and it was one of the possible outcomes that was to be expected, because either was going to be 7-0, that was a unanimous, that would have been a unanimous decision.
This one is by majority.
6-1. Majority 6-1, 5-2 as we saw, or 4-3. But the 5-2 was what came out. And the Chief Justice, Justice Maria Mawusu, Justice Samuel Esiedu, Justice Ernest Gawu, and Justice Yao Dakon Asari, they agreed with Alexander Afenyo Markins and Justice Amadou Tanko, who is also the director of the Judicial Training Institute, and Justice Lovely Johnson. They dissented, and we are told that today the reasoning and the orders will be available at the court, will be made ready or be filed at the registry of the court. But this whole judgment it lasted for 22 seconds. Not even 1 minute.
No, it wasn't.
22 seconds. Let's hear from how this all happened for those who were now turning on your television and radio
before
station.
You knew it was God.
Let's hear this.
In a majority decision of 5-2, Lovelace Johnson JSC and Amadou Tanko JSC dissenting on the issue of jurisdiction, the plaintiff's action succeeds. The full reasons and orders of the court shall be filed with the registrar by close of day tomorrow, 13th November 2024. This is the judgment of the court.
Finito.
Simple.
Simple. 23 seconds, right?
Straight to the point.
I mentioned
Yeah.
22. It was 23 seconds. Yes, that's all. By majority, 5-2. Dissenting opinions, and then the decision was done. So what a lot of people are now looking for is that even those who had it in their favor are waiting, yearning to see the reasons advanced to support that conclusion and the consequential orders. There are certain orders that the Supreme Court definitely will have to make in relation to that. Clearly, you heard the Chief Justice say that by close of today, the reasons and the orders will be filed at the registry. So we'll get into it, and then we'll interrogate and then read them, and then look at how they were able to arrive.
You
at
know,
the decision.
sometimes you get the law in the dissenting view.
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
Yes.
Very, very interesting.
Yes.
And that is why a lot of people will be yearning to look for the dissenting
majority
opinion.
one is the one that is enforceable.
Absolutely.
But sometimes in the dissenting ones, you get a broader perspective.
Anytime there's a judgment where there's a majority decision, once I get the judgment, the first thing I look for is the dissenting
opinion.
Yeah, because all that we are reporting now is the majority decision, what the majority have said and all that.
Yeah.
Now then to go look into the reasons that they assigned to wanting to dissent. And that is and some of them make recommendations, make certain pronouncement that will wow you when you go through. So all those things help shape the status quo and shape the legal system. So today, we'll be monitoring that closely and see if that will be ready. So there are a lot of speakers. Alexander Afenyo-Markins has been speaking. The Attorney General has been speaking. Honorable Joe Gatti has been speaking. Katie Hammond, all of them yesterday, because it was a day that they felt that, look, democracy has won. But as for Katie Hammond, he thinks that the speaker has lost. Yes. So yesterday, a lot of points were made, a lot of reactions were made.
Yeah, various reactions from the various camps.
Absolutely.
Then other issues.
Yes. So yesterday, apart from what was happening at the Supreme Court, the High Court, cases at the High Court were also on. And guess what? Daniel Esiedu, JB Dankwa Edu, and what's the guy name?
Sexy Don.
Sexy Don Don. But he said the name Sexy Don Don was never and is never his nickname.
By this time.
Never his guy name. No.
How many years later?
Now, how many years later? It is now that he has the opportunity to
speak.
talk.
He said it's not his nickname.
Yeah, he said it's not
So
his
who
nickname.
gave it to him?
He said Dan Parry.
And he was then Greater Accra Region
Absolutely.
Regional Commander
When the incident happened. And he was telling us about the fact that he went to the Greater Accra Regional Police to go and make a report about an attack on the lady, the commercial sex worker he had engaged, and then before he realized he was rather in a cooler. And it was at that particular point in time that Dan Parry showed him the picture of JB Dankwa Edu. And Dan Parry ordered his men to take him to the house of JB Dankwa Edu. Before then, he never knew JB Dankwa Edu. He has never been to the house before and all that. So that nickname was given to him at that particular police station by Dan Parry. Unfortunately, Dan Parry was not in court
to respond.
Absolutely. His guy name was Gucci Young Starr. Gucci Young Starr. So when you see Daniel Esiedu, please, his guy name is Gucci Young Starr.
So does it mean that now your
Don Don.
reportage, that's what
Yes.
Gucci Young Star?
Gucci Young Starr. That's what he is telling us.
Okay.
Because it was something that mattered to him.
Okay.
So clear yesterday, he decided to bring that to the fore and said, my lord, listen, this Sexy Don Don they have been calling me. It's not my nickname. If you look at my body, I have a tattoo on my body.
Is it Gucci Young Star?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And he said if Sexy Don Don was his guy name or
Would
his
have written it
nickname,
there.
it would have been part of the tattoo. Wow. So that is his story. But yesterday, he was raining curses on people who are implicating him. Hey, now they did.
In court.
In court. And yesterday, Justice Lady Osema said, young man, hold on. In court, you want to curse people? No, it won't happen. Yesterday, he said, my lady, I am emotionally, I have said a lot about me, and I feel so emotional. I have to spill the whole thing out. But like, hold on. Somebody have accused you. Somebody's father is dead. Somebody's relative is dead. They said you did it. The court is not saying you did it. Nobody here is saying that you did it. They are accusing you. So relax.
It's up to you to.
Also tell your story. And at the end, we will decide. Nobody is saying you have done anything. They say, my lord, I understand. But the kind of thing they have said, that I need to reply them. court said, no, here we use very good language. We don't use foul language in court. So shy away from those things. The court will not entertain that. So the long and short is that, I said, look, those who are saying that I killed JB Dankwa Edu, on the day of the incident, February 8th, 2016, the police have told us that the wife of JB Dankwa was home, the mother was home, and the children. None of them came to court to mention my name. None of them said he saw me. You mentioned that when the incident happened, there were some 3 police officers who went to the house. None of them was brought to the court. Their names were never given. We think that they rather committed the act and not me. I am innocent. The issue about the knife, he said no. He has no knowledge of it. The issue about the wife that we were going to, he said that lady is a prostitute. And the only time and any moment that...
commercial sex worker.
Yes. He had seen that lady was when he decided to go and do Ashaola business.
God.
And then
he decided to patronize the services of a commercial
this
sex worker.
I'm speaking that they see this brothel.
Okay.
So the only time he decided to go and then enjoy himself, that was the only time he saw that lady. So that lady was never his wife and all that. So the long and short of his story is that some big people and their cohorts are implicating him and that he has done that. Those big people he never mentioned. Previously, there were so many names that he came out, but as part of this very trial, those names were missing. Few of them were mentioned. Eslo also came up. Central Kennedy Ohine Japan's name came out. Dan Paris' name came out, and a host of others. Okay. Initially, they wanted to subpoena them, but it didn't happen and all that. So he has closed his evidence in chief by way of narrating or telling the court his story. And the long and short is that he did not kill J.B. Dankwa. And if you look at the stature of J.B. Dankwa, if the man had kicked him, the way where he would fall like a football, he would go far away. So he cannot be said to be the one to kill J.B. His lawyer, Yao Dankwa, has this to say moments after his client closed his case.
Our strategy is that, one, we need to tell our story, and 2, we need to bring clarification and debunk the theory of the prosecution, and we have to take our time to make sure that we will attack every statement, every allegation, every issue that the prosecution have raised, and that we have been able to attack during cross-examination. But then it is his time now, telling his story, to be able to answer to all the allegations that have been leveled against him. And I think that's what we did, and we think we've done it very successfully. No lawyer will go into a matter if he's not confident. And we just want to tell the truth. And, my client has spoken the truth as to what he knows. And then we just wait. The case is not over. I mean, the prosecution are yet to do their cross-examination, and then the judge will have to do addresses, and then the summing up of the judge, and then will be in the hands of the jury. But I'm really confident of what we have done, that we've been able to tell our story without any hindrance. And I think that is what was required of me as a lead counsel, and I think we've delivered it. We need not to call any witness because, there's no witness to call. If you follow the proceedings, you realize that on the very day that they claimed the incident happened, he claimed he was arrested, was taken to the police station, and he has been there ever since until today. So what other witness is going to call? It is the police who claim that they have witnesses, and they failed to call those witnesses. But we have told our story, and we'll continue to tell our story as we know it.
So that is lawyer Yao Dankwa there speaking to me yesterday after his client, Daniel Edu, a.k.a. Gucci Young Starr, formerly known as... I don't want to say formerly known that because he said that is not...
He said that's not his name, so...
we won't say sexy Dondon again. So yesterday it's ended. Sefako Bache, the principal state attorney who is handling the matter, yesterday asked him one question, that it was your case that all that you have said, especially with relation to the knife, the woman, you still maintain that is your gospel truth. He said yes. So the case has been adjourned to tomorrow, and then hopefully further cross-examination will be done before the court presided over by Justice Lydia Osei-Mafo and the jury.
All right. There were other cases in court yesterday.
Number one was in court
yesterday.
Yes, number one was in court yesterday. You notice that the court ordered that he open his defense to respond to the charges. He said no. witnesses who have come to the court having said so much that I should open my defense. Let me go and appeal. I want a stay of proceeding. Prosecution has filed an opposition, and then he has not been served, so it's been adjourned to 25th of November.
And then Sanglemi?
Yeah, so the second prosecution witness yesterday was discharged when lawyers of the fifth accused person, Nuvitete Angelo, led by lawyer Zieli Abambila, concluded his cross-examination before Justice Ernest Owusu-Dapa. So that case will also come up with prosecution calling the third witness.
All right. And today, what is expected? Salifu Amaku?
Yes, 2-in-1, father and son. Salifu Amaku will be back in court with a wife and then one other sales assistant, Linda Osubempa, in relation to the charge involving permitting an unlicensed person to drive, and they have pleaded not guilty. So prosecution was expected to file witness statement and disclosures. The last time they asked for 2 weeks. So today they will give the court an update as to whether they have been able to file or not. Then the court will make further orders. Then his son, 16-year-old son, who came out with this whole controversy, is also before the juvenile court. He has pleaded not guilty to 8 counts, including 2 counts of manslaughter. He's denied all of them. He is on remand, and today he's expected to make an appearance.
Thank you very much, Mutala Inusa, our legal affairs correspondent. This is still...
Yes, just before I go.
Yes, you want to do a birthday dedication?
I want to do this a birthday dedication.
Okay.
To one of my finest seniors.
Okay.
At Bogoso St. Augustine Senior High School.
That's
my school.
Okay.
Yes. And we have an old student association. Bogoso St. Augustine Past Student Association.
Bogoso St. Augustine.
Yes. I add Bogoso because for people to know the distinction, not college, not
it's
the
like Nungwa Prisek.
So
this one is Bogoso.
The Bogoso, the school is in Bogoso. It's called St. Augustine Senior High School.
Okay.
Bogoso.
Are you a sister or a brother institution?
So initially, the school was established. That was a training college branch.
Oh, okay.
And later converted into a senior high school.
All right.
So that's how come
so that Bogoso St. Augustine.
So it's in Bogoso, Western Region.
All right.
That is the school I attended.
Okay.
And my senior, one of my seniors, he completed in 1983. Jesus. I was then not born yet. Mr. James Mason. Today is his 60th birthday.
Okay.
I say a very big happy birthday to him. He has been listening to you all the time.
Mr. James Mason, happy birthday to you.
As we speak, he works at the customs. And he is at the airport.
All right.
So if you want to travel.
What is the meaning of this? You don't do that.
I mean, election is coming. So
look at this. Don't do that to him. You overwhelm him. Thank you so much.
It's amazing. May God bless you.
Yes. And may God richly bless you.
Yes. So have a happy day and then enjoy your
Thank
day.
you for always tuning into the Morning Star.
He's an ardent fan, listener, in fact. He's been listening to us all.
Thank you very much for always tuning into the Morning Star. We appreciate you tuning in all the time. Mutala, thank you very much for bringing us what has been happening in the legal